What up, my wolf pack? It is your good boy, Pitchblood. Yes. I realize the time. Again, yes. Okay, alright. I'm sorry. Look, I've got a lot of stuff on my plate today. We're looking for houses. Me and the wife, we've been looking for like 3 years. We don't have the kind of money to try and find a really nice place. I'm trying to get a place that has a nice studio. Well, not studio, just a 2-bedroom. We want to do 3 bedrooms so she can have a craft room. Anywho, we found something, so I've been stuck on the phone for a bit. I even have the phone at my side, waiting to see if we might be able to land something there. But yeah, so, anywho, I am late, but for good reason. My wife. Yeah, y'all can't say anything about that now, can you? Yeah, my wife. My wife is my priority. And she wants me to find a place. I'ma look for a place. It came out of nowhere, too. That's the thing. You can't really predict them. Because I hear you guys already in the chat just going, oh, well, why didn't he just schedule a time off on the Twitch channel? You know what? Because I didn't know this was coming. I honestly didn't. It was just a listing popped up, and I had to jump on it. But yeah. Anywho, what are we doing today? I keep forgetting to do the boxing stuff and learn more about boxing so we continue that story. So I guess we won't be doing that. I guess we're going to the main mission. Take a taxi to the courthouse. Yeah, we're gonna try and get the guy who killed the bully to confess. But he claims he's not going to confess in court. So I'm not entirely sure what Yagami's plan is here. But we gonna find out. Alright, Yagami, what are you up to, huh? What are you up to?
So what you're saying is, Yui Mamiya was not a victim of sexual battery,
Oh,
but rather
God.
she conspired with Akihiro Ehara to fake a murder alibi.
Yes.
We've already closed the book on that ordeal.
I don't
now
care.
The defense wants to write a sequel?
Yeah, you're just trying to protect your pride at this point.
To establish the defendant's motive in the harassment, we need to bring the Mikoshiba murder to light. The groping itself was staged. It was all part of their script, right down to the guilty verdict.
It sounds like the defendant has some strong hostility for the court.
Ehara got the court to accept his murder alibi by twisting the legal process to his own ends. It was easy to miss, because at the time, Mikoshiba's body hadn't been found yet. But we have to admit that we all got duped.
We? You're not even a lawyer. You're a detective.
Yagami-sensei still has a license to practice.
Forget what I said if it offended you, prosecutor.
My superiors always told me that in his youth, your Genda-sensei was a difficult man. He'd insist his clients were innocent, persisting even in the face of conviction. He was hostile to the prosecution, and was known to fraternize with Kamurocho Yakuza. But it was his sheer disrespect that made my boss hate him.
Damn. You sure know an awful lot about Genda-sensei.
Because I honestly can't say I like him. He treated me like a child when I was starting out.
I'll tell you this, there's no higher praise for the defense than being called difficult by the prosecution.
Genda-sensei was worried about Sari-san's career. But I guess he fought the prosecution just as hard back in the day. I guess Sari-san picked up some of that attorney spirit from Genda himself.
Now, if we can get back on track, can we confirm the defendant himself has agreed to the appeal?
Yes.
But if Ehara really committed the murder, why would he agree to his alibi being scrutinized?
Ehara's objective isn't to get away with murder.
Then what is he after?
Wants to make a fool
Making
out
a
of you.
mockery of the legal
Yeah,
system.
exactly.
Then it'd be best not to pay him any attention.
And you'd be right. If your priority is saving face in front of the court rather than preserving fairness in the law.
You've got a real
Get him,
attitude.
Yagami. Get him.
Sorry I'm a bit late.
Who's our ace in the hole?
So, with this appeal, the defense wants to assert the defendant's innocence by establishing his guilt in a murder.
Wait, before we go on, who is this?
He's from the Metropolitan Police. Considering Ehara was on the force, he has a vested interest here. He's not here to participate, don't worry.
The police can't afford to be embarrassed any further. We need to send the right message to the public.
Man, stop worrying about
Can we have your name,
embarrassment.
please?
Do what's
The
right.
name is Bando.
And your title?
Think of me as a kind of police coordinator. But don't let me interrupt the proceedings. Forget I'm even here. Please, continue.
You ask me, it takes more balls to say you're wrong. Own up.
So much for this meeting being off the record.
Allow me to restate the prosecution's opinion to the judge. We cannot allow the murder footage to be used as new evidence in Akihiro Ehara's appeal. It's nothing but an online hoax of unknown origin. You can't just casually introduce that into court.
Indeed.
Furthermore, if Ehara bears such hostility towards the court, the footage might end up being a trap.
Trap.
Yes. What if the next viral video proves the original footage was doctored? What if the proceedings have already begun by then? Do we drop the appeal and call it a day? We cannot allow a man like Ehara to swing the court around by its nose at his whims. With that in mind, I believe Ehara's conviction should be upheld and enforced. Would the defense care to comment? Did you think any of this through before filing this appeal?
Pretty
Yes.
sure.
We aim to prove the defendant's innocence, no matter what your objections may be.
And what about you?
What do I think about Ihara's appeal? How do I answer him? We go the Mikoshiba's murder. That's not going to do anything. They already said that they can't put that in court. But if he never committed the sexual battery, that's something we might be able to prove.
We will prove Ehara's innocent of sexual battery. We have all the evidence we need.
You mean the murder video? You're no better than the public. You believe everything you read online.
Not the murder video.
Is there any real proof that the video isn't fake? Or are you trying to set a precedent for court sentences to hinge on dubious videos?
True, the prosecution might have a point here, Yagami-san.
What?
The murder footage may not have shown Ehara-san assaulting anyone, but that alone doesn't prove him innocent.
Oh, right. Then,
What is this nonsense?
I don't know. I thought I just clicked the right thing. It's not about talking about the murder. His verdict is wrong. It's the same thing. Never committed sexual battery. Those are the same sentences.
Ehara's guilty verdict was wrong. We don't think there was enough evidence at the first trial to result.
All right, I got it this time. When the song changes,
There
you
was
know you
fiber
did
from
it.
the victim's underwear found on Ehara's hand.
That was a trick. It was set up with cooperation from the victim.
There is no evidence it was a trick. Are you saying Yui Mamiya and Ehara met beforehand? Is there proof of that? Was there perhaps any security footage we didn't see?
No, the station erases the footage from their cameras after a few days if there's no need to keep it.
Right. But if there's even a chance Ehara and Mamiya were a team, the underwear fiber proves nothing. What were the other deciding factors? Security footage? The smartphone videos we kept seeing on TV? Those don't prove the crime either, because there was a huge time gap in them.
What?
We've done enough legwork to know.
And the security footage that supposedly proved Ihara's guilt, there was a big gap. What was it? Alright, we're gonna go back to that train thing again. With the video where they swapped.
Did you walk around the site with your own 2 feet, prosecutor?
I got it right! Music change!
But I have been to Shinjuku Station plenty of times.
Then you must know they have a mountain of security cameras covering every angle. But if you went there to look carefully, you'd find there are some blind spots. That's Ihara running, while Mamiya chases after her. It seems as though the whole chase is recorded, but this area in dotted lines is a blind spot no camera saw. That's the momentary gap in time where Ihara and his double switched places.
The victim was running right behind Ihara. She would have noticed if they swapped places right in front of her eyes.
Yeah, but we're back
she
to that
knew
again.
about the swap all along. They were all in on it from the start.
Can you prove that?
We don't have to prove the defendant is innocent, Takano-san.
What?
All we have to prove is that the evidence provided by the prosecution at the trial was insufficient to determine guilt.
Whoa!
Because that's the role of the defense counsel.
We found
Indeed
your
it
little
is.
hole.
If the prosecution can't debunk any and all
we're
possibility that
gonna
the train roping was a
prod.
put-up job, then it's innocent until proven guilty.
Then the defense should have brought it up the first time. Although I doubt Shirosaki-sensei actually believed in the defendant's innocence herself.
The guilty verdict at the trial was orchestrated by the defendant. It was our error not to have seen it at the time, but it would be another not to correct ourselves now.
Stop being so dramatic. He's just a subway perv.
That is a statement I cannot abide. The law can't give the impression that a false charge is permissible, even for a subway perv.
Right. I take that back. I misspoke.
I got you shaking.
I do believe this case is worth a trial in the appeal court.
Yes!
If the court was misled by a hostile defendant, then only the court can correct it.
Thank you very much.
However, I too have seen Ihara-san's murder footage. I believe it would be difficult to introduce it as evidence in this trial.
That's okay, we got Mamiya.
Therefore, I cannot allow it to be brought into the courtroom at this time.
Unless they kill her too. We can't use the murder footage to flip the guilty verdict. Can't even bring it to court. We gotta get Mamiya on this. And protect her at all costs. Because she's a thread
Sorry, son. Think you got this covered?
someone might cut.
I'll poke my head in at the office later.
Very well, we'll be expecting you.
Alright. You're his
Bondo's
chief,
son,
right?
is it? From public security?
I don't recall saying my department. But yeah, that's right.
Public
Do
security.
you know Reiko Kusamoto? The vice minister at the Ministry of Health?
Of course.
Any particular reason she's under constant surveillance?
A rather bold question, isn't it?
It's just you and me here.
Or is it?
I see you know how to cut to the chase, Yagami-sensei.
At this point, there's no way a guy from public security can show up and not be related to Reiko Kusamoto.
Ihara's trial can't be that important to you. So I have to figure I'm the reason you showed up. You want to know where Kawana is, don't you? Were you finally forced to get off your ass because nobody else can get eyes on him?
Kuwana, otherwise known as Yu Kitakata, is wanted on suspicion of murder. If you know where he is, please do tell.
Wanted for murder? Huh. Because you know, I thought it was RK acting on your orders that killed Sawa-sensei.
Ooh.
You think you can hide that fact forever? Even the cops in the field have their suspicions.
Do they? Well, the cubicle workers always resent the corner offices. Officers in the field complain about their superiors. I did the same thing back in my day.
Then why did you use thugs as your pawns instead of officers? Is that how Sawa-sensei got roped into this?
I'm afraid I'm not following.
Oh, I just want to beat your face at this point. No doubt about it. He's the one controlling RK. At the very least, he's one of the guys giving orders to Soma.
You knew it was going to be a dirty job from the beginning. That's why you couldn't use anybody on the force. Or maybe you just weren't able to find an underling you could fully trust.
That's a good one.
Public security's only tricks are surveillance and call tracing. You leave the dirty work to the thugs.
That may be true, but it's enough to crush the likes of you.
We'll see about that.
I'm gonna ask just
Come
in
get
case.
these canines,
Where
please.
is Soma now?
Hand over Kawana to me and there will be no more victims.
What?
Do you have a reason to protect him? I already know he's going around executing bullies. He's a disturbance to public order.
But he wasn't the one who killed Sawa-sensei.
I didn't come here to argue. I came to issue an ultimatum.
That's not good. He's got somebody that we care about. Oh, God. What's my next move? They're looking for Kawana. What should I do? I swear if they're after Kaito and they're gonna basically say, we'll hurt him if you continue. Oh. Please don't kill off Kaito. Yeah, you can't block that now, can you? Come here with your stick. Come on. Stick ain't got nothing. Hi, excuse me. Don't mind me. Oh! Oh, yep, he's done. Whoop. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, are you still in here? Yes, you are. Why are you still in here? Ma'am, can I have some ramen, please? These guys are, getting a little active. You know what? Come here.
What a waste.
Ma'am, are you alright? Oh, you're a dude. Oh, are you mad that I called you a ma'am? Get out of here! Okay. I didn't start that fight, you know. Seriously? I just came from one. Why are you guys always up on my butt? Get off my butt! Before I have to beat yours. Come here. I don't think so. You're gonna try to do that with your sword? Huh? Huh? Yeah, block that. Oh. Oh, see? I got them instincts. What? You messing with the pitch black wolf. Y'all know what happens when you mess with the wolf. Come on. Come on and get bit. A boom boom and a doom for you.
Really,
Oh! Taking a bath. Now where do I go? Over here? Can I jump over them? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna try an ollie over him. Oh well, that wasn't an ollie over. But you know what? Dang, I was trying to jump. Oh yeah! Oh, you didn't even get to use your tool. That's okay. You're enough of a tool. Not a nut,
What a waste.
sucker. Being followed. What do you want, creepers? What? I dare you. Could they be RK? They're practically showing off how much they're watching me. Is this public security's plan to put pressure on me? I ain't going in. I'll beat the crap out of you. That's what I'm gonna do. What's up? Huh? You wanna see something? Huh? Watch my foot go up your ass. Oh! Finish with the car right there.
Really, guys?
What, you want some too? You want it too? Gladly. Take you for a ride. Come on. Come on, man. If you're just gonna sit there and lay down, you look tired. How about I put you down?
What a waste.
Goodbye.
Yagami-san, was everything okay back there? That man, Bondo, I knew something was off about him. Is he one of the men behind RK?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. He was trying to find out where Kawana was.
I see. That reminds me. Hoshino-kun seems to have heard some rumors about RK.
Rumors. Okay. Well, what's the old guy have to say? I will respect my elders and hear what you have to say.
Hey, how is Prosecutor Takano? I've heard he's still miffed about how I treated him back in the day. I hope Saori-kun doesn't have a hard time because of that.
I couldn't read it because I was too busy looking at my home. Possible new home. Come on, Wolfpack. Be a true predator and pray with me. Ha ha! P-R-E-Y. Pray. Alright, let's see here.
Hoshino-kun, did you pick up what the word is on RK?
Yeah. One of the bosses, Akutsu, came back to Kamurocho yesterday.
He's back?
He's number 2 in the group, isn't he?
Yeah, so he would probably know about Soma. Know where he is?
Well, I'm not sure if you're aware, Yagami-san, but RK owns some of the cabaret clubs in Kamurocho, and Akutsu manages them. If a girl makes a lot of sales, or if she becomes a rising star in the club, Akutsu apparently gives that girl a bonus, personally.
How do you know this stuff, Hoshino-kun?
Our clients come from all walks of life in Kamurocho, cabaret girls included.
So to sum it all up, a popular girl has a chance to meet Akutsu?
Yeah, but this week nobody was getting that chance. Until yesterday. Which is how I figured out Akutsu is back in Kamurocho. He must have been in Yokohama.
Oh, well, that makes sense. But where exactly in Kamurocho is he?
That's the part I don't know. RK bosses never sleep in the same place twice. Gotta keep the cops off their trail.
But despite the risk, Akutsu still reaches out to popular girls.
Yep.
Hey, I'm not even mad. In fact, I'm up for the challenge.
There we go. Character
Awesome,
progression.
If you can rock the cabaret gig again, you can hook Akutsu.
Go ahead, girl. Get
It'd
it.
be an
Get it,
undercover
girl.
mission to infiltrate Arcade. Super risky. But damn if I don't want to see Saori-san transform one more time. I can't help it.
Transform.
What
Like
the
she's a
hell's
magical
gotten into you?
schoolgirl.
Are there any bars we know for sure that RK owns?
A magical girl.
There is. You remember
Doesn't
Queen
have to be
Rouge,
schoolgirl.
the place Saori-san snuck into a long time ago? RK recently took over the management there.
Queen Rouge. What about the owner? Still the same guy?
Yep, he's still there. One of the original employees. Only thing is, it used to be a classy spot, but they've cut a lot of corners. The vibe has probably changed a lot.
Really? Well, maybe that means I can afford to go.
Hey, totally. I want to go too.
Guys,
This is no time to be
focus
idiots.
on the mission.
Okay, well, Saori-san, you'll need the whole makeover again. I can take point on that.
No need, I'll be fine.
Huh?
Just the other day, Mari-san and I figured out what kind of makeup goes over well with RK. I'll just go with that.
Good.
With Mari. Well,
Because I don't want to
counterpoint,
do
I
it
think
again.
A man might know better what men like.
With all due respect, don't judge what you haven't seen.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh. Am I about to step on a landmine? Should I just leave it up to them? No. I'll leave it to you, sorry. She was looking just fine. We're good.
Okay, I'll leave it to you, Saori-san. Should have just kept my mouth shut.
Believe me, I'm not one to boast, but I'm confident my efforts are in the best interest of the mission.
That's the spirit. With Saori-kun here, Genda Law will have its doors open for another 20 years.
So see, this is the thing that they're doing, because it's not about like what my relationship will be. You know how sometimes if you make a choice, you lose bond points with someone or whatever, you know, like Persona or something like that. No, what this is about is they're basically saying, okay, you're going to be her again. Do you want to change that makeup? That's all they're really asking. And she was looking like a fox last time I left her, so might as well just keep her that way. So.
True. And we've got Yagami-san's wisdom, too.
Ah.
All right, should we get on with the mission?
Let's do this.
There's still a little more time until the makeup is done. I should get ready to deal with any issues. Meaning, stock up on your stamina. What? You were in the crowd? What? Dude, how many times you gonna try that move? Till you realize I got them instincts, huh? How many times you guys gonna try? Oh, that's cute, trying to block like that. Oh, you just adorable, ain't you? All right, well, boom. You look tired. Take a knee.
Really, guys?
You guys are already talking? Not even a few seconds of fight and you're just gonna talk? This city, man. Whoop. Oh, wait. I need to eat. I'll eat something. You guys got any food? Ooh, Kyushu. You know, I could go for a bowl of ramen. Like IRL. Not in the game. I think I'm gonna get me some ramen. Yeah, this weekend's gonna be litty. Yeah, white guy can't say litty. Alright. I'll take the Kashu challenge. I am up for the challenge.
Now we're talking.
Feels like I might get some good stuff I get in a fight.
Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Okay. Yep. Always go for the most expensive food. It'll probably have the best buffs. Unless the devs want to be a dick. And just trick you into buying the most expensive thing. You know, I gotta say, when I was playing Tales of... what is it called? Not Vesperia. No. What's the most recent Tales game? In the comments box, guys. I need to know. You gonna keep on punching me like that? Oh. Wonderful weather we're having today, don't you think? Whee! Konishi, did you feel that one? Yeah, you felt that one, didn't you? Ah! We got another dude with a gun. Because why not? Oh! See? BAM! Right in your face! Think I care about your rage? Think I care about your rage? I'll do it again. I'll give you so much crotch. That is for messing up my fast food.
And stay down.
Alright. I'm done. Whatever. See, they're just gonna keep attacking me, so there's no point in eating at a restaurant. They'll just keep attacking me. I'm all ready. I'm ready. All that's left to do is to wait for Sari-san to come out. Alright, Sari. Or are you not sorry? Ha ha! Seriously, do we have an alias for when she's like this?
Oh, wow. That is nice.
You can thank Mari-san.
It's perfect. I'm really impressed.
I forgot about the glasses.
Fine. Well then, shall we head over to Queen Bruges?
Oh, while you were doing your makeup, I talked to the owner about you coming in. Like Hoshino-kun said, there's apparently a system in place where a girl with great sales potential gets the attention of Akutsu.
I understand. Basically, I just have to aim to be #1 at the bar, right?
How confident are you?
I can't make any guarantees, but I'll give it my all.
You guys are gonna make me play the cabaret game? Seriously? I should head out to Queen Rouge. I can do this. I've gone undercover there before.
Something happened?
Come on, Yagami, let's go. I cannot run! Dang, at least have some dialogue between you guys. What, am I supposed to entertain my wolf pack here? I can only do so much. So, how's your day been? You know, see, this is why you just can't have conversations on Twitch or YouTube. That's not possible. Well, Twitch is kind of possible. If people do want to say something back to you. But I notice, y'all are just chilling. That's cool. Just chill. Glad to have you.
I pass by this place sometimes, but it's been a while since I've been inside.
The owner remembered you from last time. Said he wished you were there every night instead of just one.
The undercover cabaret girl of his dreams returns.
Oh, take this before you go. It's a wireless earpiece. If you end up going somewhere with Akutsu, I can use it to communicate. I'll be there in a flash if things go even remotely south.
Got it. I know you have my back, Yagami-san.
You bet. Good luck then.
Ah! Oh! Saori-san! It's you! Yeah. Looking at you takes me back to better days. You are a cut above. A sight for sore eyes.
Nice to see you again. Have you been well?
I'm fine. I'm fine! Well, that's a lie. Last time you were here, we were a good place. But times have only gotten tougher. Now, we're just a fast and cheap dive bar with mediocre service.
Yes, I heard a bit about that.
Keep this on the down low, but the former owner lost a bet in Mahjong. So we sold the bar. We're under RK's management now. Since they took over,
That's how.
we're just like every other seedy place. We don't even make a profit unless we're shuffling people in and out, which of course impacts the girls' performance.
But I hear the girls with promise catch the eye of the RK members.
Haha! So you already know about that. Yes, RK treats people well who treat their bottom line well. If they notice a special girl, they'll give her a bonus to show their generosity. Or maybe Akutsu-san just wants to drink with cute girls.
My true goal is to find out the location of RK's underboss, Akutsu. Becoming the #1 girl in the bar is just incidental. This isn't about having a good time. I may be dressed up, but I'm still working a job here. She's trying to focus.
Where do girls usually meet up with Akutsu-san?
No particular location. Just depends on his mood, I guess. Haha! But you have your eye on that bonus, I see. Well, if anyone could get it, it's you, Saori-san. I'm rooting for you.
Can you hear me, Saori-san?
Yes.
So you got in okay. Just so you know, I think I'm gonna call for support.
Support?
Yeah, so in case you meet Akutsu, we'll be ready to pounce on him. But you'll be on your own until then.
Starting now, I am #1 at this bar. And the first rule in customer service is to heap praise on the guest. You can do this, Sari. Even if it were my own father sitting there, I must praise him until he becomes putty in my hands. Your own father? Well, that took a turn! Hang on!
Oh, are you the new girl the manager brought in?
I hope you don't praise
You're kind of older than I thought you'd
too
be.
thoroughly to the father figure. Father.
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you.
What club were you at before this?
Oh, I'm usually an office worker. But I worked here once about 2 years ago.
What, so you just come back whenever you feel like it? Like some part-time gig? Really? You treat this job like it's a cakewalk and expect us not to be offended?
Oh, point taken.
I've been training in the mountains.
So, I guess tonight I should sit back and watch the professionals show me how it's done?
What? Are you dissing us?
What? You can haze new girls, but if they give it back, you lose your cool?
Ooh.
Excuse me? No. You can't scowl like that when customers are here to have a good time.
You little...
Put it out on the field, girls.
Wow. I thought you were just another snob, but you've got barbed wire where it counts. Megu!
I'm getting
You're
respect.
gonna let a new chick talk to us this way? Old or new doesn't matter. If you've got the goods, I have no complaints.
I'm going to do my best, and I'll try not to weigh you two down.
Saori-san, Megu-san, Kuriko-san, we have customers! Let's get to work!
Customers!
Time for the new girl to show us what people see in her.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
Ooh, the clash of female egos. I think I might actually enjoy this.
you. Welcome. I'm Kuniko.
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you.
Oh, Saru-chan. Come, sit here.
Oh, what?
Wow, you're beautiful. Oh, the best of the bunch. Man, I am loving
No.
So, how are you?
Oh, no. How is this happening? Is this what Yagami-san meant by support? This won't help me in the least. In fact, it's doing the opposite. This is harder than I thought.
But, you know, I could make any prosecutor shake in his boots just by yelling, "Objection!"
That's awesome, you killer lawyer, you.
Boiler.
Jeez, why is Genda-sensei getting all the attention? For your information, I passed the national bar exam with top marks.
Uh-huh.
He's always been interested
What's
in her,
bar
too.
exam?
Oh, you've got to be kidding. You ladies have really never heard of the bar exam? It's the toughest certification test in Japan.
I've heard of it. Oh, so it's a certificate? Well, I passed kanji level 3 when I was in middle school.
That's not even comparable.
Kanji aptitude is a very fine certification.
Huh?
You passed your stupid bar exam how many years ago now?
No, shh.
And you're still bragging about your scores? Seriously?
What?
Sorry-chan, you can't talk that way to a customer.
Oh, no. He's gonna pretend he likes it. I shouldn't have said that. But Ashuno-kun was being such an ass, I couldn't resist.
No, she's right. That's a dumb thing to brag about, isn't it? But the bar is really hard. Not everyone passes it. There's so much studying to do, day and night.
Oh my god, he's crying.
I have to do something to cheer him up. Ugh, even though I don't want to. Compliment him I must. What? Praise his stupid achievement? What? I mean, I'm just gonna say it because you have a stupid achievement. That's funny.
Well, no matter how long ago it was, it's still an amazing accomplishment. Your glories of the past are worth bragging about. I mean, it's the national bar exam.
Glories of the past? Did you have to put it like that?
See, the thing is, for me, I wouldn't have even gone that route. I would have been like, yes. And it shows the potential that you have to continue forward. And it shows whatever comes, no matter how hard the struggle, you'll get it done. That's what I would have done. But, you know, I'm not a woman, so...
Is this bar exam thing really that big of a deal? Yeah. You know what? My cousin said he tried 3 times and still failed. And he graduated from Toto University. A Toto University grad couldn't pass it? Then it is a pretty amazing accomplishment.
That's true. It really is hard. Of course, I myself passed it easy peasy back in the day.
Now maybe things are turning out okay?
It's incredible, isn't it? That's why lawyers deserve our respect. Don't you agree?
I do. And lawyers make a lot of money, right?
Oh.
Girls must be all
Be
over you
transparent,
wherever you
why
go.
don't you?
Well, no. Not really.
Oh, how cute. He's blushing.
This is great, Genda-sensei. Let's get some more drinks.
You got it. More drinks it is. How about you girls?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Well, I'm glad I got through that, but I wish they would just go home already.
Listen up, girls. This is a heck of a lot of fun. I'm having a great time. I tell you,
I'm having a great time.
Cabaret clubs. So much.
Me too, Genda-sensei. Especially this one. The customer service is on point. I wish I could come here every night and stay till morning.
Oh, you two know just how to flatter us. So true. Hey, in case you come back, would you like to reserve a bottle in your name? You guys are lawyers, so I'm sure you can afford it.
Well, we're not a big firm. But you know what? Let's do it!
Nice one, boss. You're the best.
Should I let them do this? If they keep drinking like fish, Genda Law is going to go bankrupt. But I have to be seen as someone who brings in lots of sales, or else I won't get to meet Akutsu.
Uh-oh. What's wrong, Saori-san? You're looking kind of gloomy there. Come on, how about a smile?
This is why you don't drink
Saori-kun,
alcohol
I was thinking,
while you're with girls.
if you could be just a bit friendly.
Alcohol is already a bad influencer, and then you have girls pushing up on you. This cabaret club, man, this idea in Japan, a lot of money gets just thrown out, don't it?
You'd be the belle of the ball.
Do you guys
Friendlier.
already know Saori-san? You act like you're
Yeah,
good friends.
friendlier. You shouldn't have said that.
They do seem pretty close, right?
This isn't good. If they find out we know each other, that would be supremely awkward for me. Not to mention it would completely ruin my plan to get a meeting with RK.
Huh? I don't know. But would it be so wrong if we did know each other?
Of course not, but this does happen to be our first meeting. Silly sensei.
The first time? Is it really, though?
You're both teasing me so much. Poor Megu-san and Kumiko-san are giving me dirty looks.
Well, I mean, that's because...
Something does seem fishy.
Shit. Dadgummit. I thought that would cool things off. This is bad. This is bad. I guess I need to change gears here. Oh my gosh. Stroke Genda-sensei's chin. Cuddle up to Genda-sensei. Sit in Hoshino-kun's lap. Whisper into Hoshino-kun's ear. That is tactical. I could be whispering in his ear for anything. And it allows me to have a conversation that she's wanting to have with them. I want to see his reaction for this one, because I actually ship them. They're cool. Oh, this is tough, guys. This is tough. This is tough, Wolfpack. Alright, you know what? Gotta stay tactical, I guess. Or I guess she could whisper when she sits in his lap. Sure.
They're suspicious of us, Hoshino-sensei.
Sorry, son.
But I just can't seem to control myself. Oh, am I being too naughty?
Hoshino-kun, this is inappropriate. Stop this, now, both of you.
Oh, excuse me? Can we get that girl at this table too?
Yes, sir. You mean Saori-san, correct?
Oh, me too! Wait a minute, what about us?
Oh my! Please, everyone. She's only one person.
Cranked
I
up the
guess
volume.
New girl's a hit. She sure showed us up. This is crazy.
I guess that went well. Now I just wait for Akutsu to summon me. Mission complete.
We concede defeat, Saori-san. I'm so sorry we were rude before.
Oh, please. I just got lucky tonight.
Yeah, right. I don't think I could have done better than you in any department. You're a natural at conversation, and so sexy, too. I learned a lot, actually. And woo, I drank a lot more than usual.
Thanks for the hard work, you three. I bet you barely got any breaks. It was one customer after another. What a night! We haven't had this good a take in a while. It's all thanks to Saori-san.
No, I couldn't have done it without Megu-san and Kuniko-san at my side.
Come on, it was pretty obvious who the MVP was this evening. Boss, seeing as you're here, does that mean Saori-san's getting a bonus?
That she is. Who would have thought this could happen on her first day? All I can say is, wow. Akutsu-san wants to meet you and show his appreciation by giving you the bonus himself. There's already a taxi waiting outside.
Really? That is so awesome.
No kidding! So the bonus thing is real, huh? I hope I get one someday.
Okay, alright. This is unbelievable. These girls, you mean to tell me these girls are all stoked? They've been working who knows how many weeks or months in this place, and they're all like, woo! Good for you! You got the bonus! New girl! Yeah, sure. Total success. Now I'll find out where Akutsu is hiding.
So, where exactly is Akutsu-san waiting for me?
Apparently it's a surprise. He doesn't just let that information out.
So how do I find
I'm
it?
sure it's somewhere in Kamurocho. Don't worry. I'm told there'll be another cab to take you home.
I see. Well then, I'm looking forward to it.
Dude, this is sketch. I don't like that at all. I don't know where I'm going.
Don't worry, Saori-san. I'm standing by. If you need me, I'll be there in a flash.
Oh my god.
Driver, could you tell me where we're headed?
Oh, we're almost there, miss.
We're not leaving Kamurocho, are we?
No need to worry.
I think he's driving to the Thug Hangout, the underground club. That's where I met Soma for the first time.
Soma. I'm trying to remember who Soma is.
But maybe they opened it back up.
We'll be arriving soon.
But
Saori-san, I presume? We've been expecting you.
I did that on purpose.
You are very beautiful. Akutsu-san will be happy.
Thank you for inviting me.
RK takes care of people who keep the cash flowing. The fact you're here means you have a talent for it. You're one of us now, Saori-san.
So this is how RK keeps recruiting new members and allies. They keep the hostesses who make money by giving them a fat bonus. And some pretty boys.
If you would follow me.
Certainly.
Oh, giving the hostesses pretty boys.
Here
Gotcha.
she is, Akutsu-san. Tonight's heroine, Saori-san from Queen Rouge.
Akutsu. Oh, God.
And I see why.
The leopard
You're
print,
hotter
dude.
than your reputation. Come here. Let me give you some motivation.
Yeah, I see you, you lame-o print.
I've heard so much about you, Akutsu-san. It's a pleasure to meet someone so famous.
Have a seat. I'm not gonna ask you to pour after a hard night's work. This sake is not cheap. That's cool though, right? Gotta show my appreciation, don't I?
Oh, There's no need for that.
Yeah, let's not appreciate too
on
much.
to the moment of truth.
Show too much of
Your
that.
bonus. 1 million yen. Quite a stack of cash for an office worker.
For a night?
It's a big pile of money for anyone.
Oh.
All right, I'm dressing up. I'm gonna get in some makeup and I'm gonna wear a wig and I'm gonna work at a cabaret club. Hello, boys.
Even for lawyers?
Hello, boys.
Shirosaki Sensei?
Welcome to the channel. Welcome.
This lady lawyer came poking
What's
around
happening,
before.
PD Johnson?
Except
just a brief recap on what's going on. She's undercover right now, and we're basically trying to find the person that murdered a teacher. And she's working as a cabaret girl because the RK gang, who are believed to be connected to the person who killed the teacher, she is basically going undercover as this cabaret girl because they take cabaret girls and give them bonuses, and it's just a chance for us to get on the inside and see what's going on. But yeah, anyway.
she was trying to find out about Kauai at the time. You see, when it comes to Kamurocho, we have eyes everywhere. Anybody suspicious gets reported to us fast. Most of the eyes working for me or Soma are spies in the police force. And now, we've got a law lady in the bag.
Yeah, RK's got police in their pocket, and they know! They know we're in a law.
Huh?
They know we're from Genda Law.
Well, this took a turn for the worse, didn't it?
It did,
You're
but I expected that.
Just noticing that. Kinda slow for a lawyer, aren't you?
Oh, I didn't mean for me. It just got worse. For you.
Ha ha! Hey, what's up, Unicorn? Our undercover idea didn't work out too well.
Harder to find than I thought, Akatsu.
Alright.
Wow. So it was you pulling Saori-chan's strings.
Hell of a
Yeah. It's a hell of a story, man.
Tojo, man.
Hell of a
Thinks
story,
he's king of the
PD.
hill now.
Don't make me laugh. You're the worthless pile of shit, Hikashi. Props for having the spine to show up here without backup.
Look, are you just gonna talk all night, or are we gonna get down to it?
Hold that thought, because this isn't the whole party.
Huh? The only guy I really want to fuck up is Soma.
Yes, Kaito! He's back in the game!
I'll have to settle for you, losers.
Yeah, get him! Get him! It is, Unicorn. It's actually, the same people who did Yakuza, does Judgment and Lost Judgment. And it's a different kind of twist because you're actually playing as the detective. Now, his friend is an ex-Yakuza, so you still got that familiar kind of attitude going on. But yeah, it's a completely different character. It's not Kiryu. It's not, oh god, I feel bad. What is the dude's name for, Yakuza 7? That was, the role play. He had the afro. Most realistic fantasy game I've ever played. But anywho, yeah, it's a great game. It's great. And welcome to the channel. I see some new people too.
Nice work, Saori-san. We'll take it from here, but did you ring the gong for us?
What?
Nothing kicks off
Ring
a
the
fight
gong.
better than a few
Ha!
ringing a gong.
Yeah. Give us something to get the mood going.
Okay.
Guys, you all came at the best part.
Gentlemen, do your worst.
Get ready.
Let's go. Hell yeah. Here we go.
Oh, let me get some punches in. You just gonna do a scene? Yeah, you're the one I want. You're the one I want with your lame-o print. Let's go. Yeah, come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice little freeze frame right there. That might be my screenshot. I just might. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. You think I'm worried about your blue health? Get that backbreaker. This music, man. Oh, here it comes. The yin yang kick. Oh. Oh, man. They're awesome. They're like almost as cool as Kiryu and Majima. I don't think so. Get some. Come and mess with the wolf. Come on, I got my wolf pack watching. I can feel their energy. Yep, I got them instincts. Still got them. I know, PD. Freaking awesome. All right. Oh, I saw you coming. I saw you. I got you too. Right here. Oh, you want me to go Super Saiyan? Is that it? Oh, okay. Get off me. Time to go Super Saiyan. Let's do this. Oh, it's time to breakdance on your face. Get that breakdance, squirrel. Here we go. Oh. And away you go. Oh, we're gonna do it again. Okay. Get some more. I see you on the red. I got red too. What's up? Got that Kaioken going on there. Come here. Come on. All right. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna get that one right there. That one right there. Oh no. Oh, I was setting up for an ultimate move. Oh, and he felt it. Dang. Did I not have like 80% health? Dang. Okay. All right. They're not here to play anymore. That's cool. I'll just take another. I'll take 2 toughnesses. That's what I'll take. Oh, I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it. Come on and get it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Break off. There we go. Hey, guys. How about you stop just walking around in the background and maybe land a few hits? Why am I doing this all by myself? Why'd you even come here? Oh, here we go. This is a good one. Bam! With the finisher! Dang, dang, punk. Dang, dang.
You can't run anymore, Akatsu. Can we talk now?
Welcome, welcome.
Where's Soma? Where's he hiding?
I don't know. He moves around more than I do.
Really? He really just another one of his pawns? Just gonna cover for him and obey his every word?
Soma can tell when someone's lying.
Oh, that's that dude with the glasses.
Friend or foe, if he finds a traitor, he stomps the rat dead. He can sniff out the faintest scent of betrayal. That's why I've always told him the truth. No point trying to BS him. In this business, nothing beats the ability to detect liars.
Yeah.
You serious right now? You're buying into some bullshit rumors, dumbass.
You just don't fucking get it, man. He can practically see the future. He was the first to bail from the Tojo clan. Usually, you need a shit ton of money to leave a clan if you don't want to be killed. That's what it's like to be a Yakuza.
Huh. Remember who you're talking to, asshole.
Yeah, he's ex-Yakuza.
He somehow knew there was no future for the Tojo, so he jumped ship. With no money and not even a word to the bosses, just up and left.
There's no way he could get away with that.
That's what I thought. I said the same thing to him when he was leaving. I warned him, they'll fucking erase you. The bastard just laughed. He said the plan was finished. No way could they kill him. Then he had the balls to give me advice. Said I should get out too and not worry about it.
What did he mean by that?
By that point, the Tojo clan didn't have the resources to properly deal with the Vectors. Soma understood that. Sure enough, he left without a word, and nobody ever tried to fuck with him.
It's true. Soma was the first guy to slip out. No doubt the dude knew what was up.
While the Tojo clan was limping to its grave, Soma went underground and built the arcade network all by himself.
Dang.
And that's how you became his errand boy.
What do you expect? I can't control Soma. I'm just the public face of RK. He holds the reins. I've been cool with that ever since I joined.
At least you're enough of a man to admit what you are.
Akutsu, Soma's being used by public security. Did you know that?
Public security?
Why was Soma looking for Shinya Kawai and Kamurocho?
I don't know. All I heard was somebody hired him to do that.
Why is he after Kawana? How are Soma and public security linked? Give me something. Doesn't it at least ring a bell?
I don't know, man. The fuck you mean ring a bell? I don't know shit!
Wait. Nah. But maybe.
What is it?
Doc,
Give it to me.
Is it possible that Soma himself is public security?
Soma working in public security?
God, that'd be terrible.
What do you mean?
Well, public security trains people to become spies, so they can infiltrate and collect intel.
Okay.
Right wing, left wing, anti-establishment citizens groups. You get the picture. They usually try to find a weak spot in the org. Someone they can turn to their side.
Org. True. Public security is an intelligence agency that uses spies all the time. But how is Soma part of that?
So yeah, that's one way to do it. But sometimes a cop who's already in public security goes undercover to infiltrate something like a Yakuza organization.
Oh, and that's why he was able to leave without money.
And would be super good at sniffing out liars.
You're saying Soma is actually an undercover agent?
You heard what this fool said. Soma figured out the Tojo clan didn't have a future, so he ditched them. You think some street punk's got that kind of foresight?
Yeah.
He couldn't, unless he had intel from the law. That'd be a different beast.
Nice, Kaido, nice.
Clan and Kamurocho like the back of his hand.
Including knowing that the Tojo clan would dissolve soon.
Yep. And then after he gets out, what does he do next? He makes a place for all the Yakuza coming out of the Tojo clan to find each other, right? Where public security can easily monitor them.
Nice.
That's why RK is still coming to ex-Tojo clan Yakuza like me.
In other words, RK was founded by public security to manage all the displaced Yakuza?
Sure as hell sounds like their MO. No matter how many crime rings they bring down, another always pops up in its place. This way, public security doesn't have to start from scratch. They can just keep tabs on all the free agents.
But it's mind-blowing that they'd install their own leader.
Sure as hell sounds like collusion to me.
Yeah.
Soma? An undercover public security agent? Shit. We gotta move. Cut the fucking chit-chat.
Why?
He's gotta be fucking listening in on us right now. If he's public security and heard all that...
Uh-oh. They're gonna snuff us out.
Get your shit together, Akutsu. What does it matter?
Don't you get it? There's no way he'd want anyone else to fucking know!
Stop shooting!
Stop! He's an endangered species! Oh. Are leopards endangered species? I don't think so. But why stop at him? We now know too. So why didn't they go after us?
They found us.
That's a bit sloppy. There's got to be a reason why they're keeping us alive. What? Previously on Lost Judgment.
To return justice to the courtroom, Yagami makes a series of bold moves.
Oh, that was when they were being wiretapped.
However, Bondo, the man behind public security, makes a power play of his own, and the murderous Soma is still at large.
Right, the real killer for the teacher.
Soma is believed to be a plant from public security. But that knowledge comes at a fatal price.
I mean, he was always my enemy, so... To nourish a viper. Alright, titles.
So the two shooters were dressed as policemen?
Yes, they're the ones who shot Akutsu.
They couldn't have been real officers, though, right?
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Sword Art
I'm guessing
Online.
Soma gave uniforms to two of his own guys.
The voice actors.
Regardless of their affiliation, they were there on Soma's orders. Kaito-san's theory is that he's actually a public security agent.
Get this, talk. In America, they call people who go undercover moles.
Moles.
Moles, huh?
If this really was public security, I can't believe they'd go so far as murder.
Well, Soma probably thinks he's backed into a corner. Word got out he's been a plant since his Tojo days. Not even being the head honcho will save him. He'd be nothing but a rat. And RK's got plenty of ex-Tojo in it who'd want his head for that.
I hadn't considered that.
Those fake cops tried to take us out, too. They'll silence anyone who gets in the way.
Hey, you think your office could post some officers at Genda's? At least for tonight.
Sure, I can get that arranged.
Shouldn't you guys have protection too, though?
I appreciate the concern. But Kaito-san and Higashi are ex-Yakuza. Not exactly a good mix, you know?
Yeah. Not happening.
You said it. Thanks, but no thanks.
Soma's probably gonna head even deeper underground after all this. But if we can track him down, we'll get the dirt on public security we need. Then we can do right by Sawa-sensei, and even bring Kawana and Reiko Kusamoto to justice.
Alright, we get it. Let's walk Saori-san back to her office first, though. We'll save the rest for tomorrow.
Good idea. Don't worry, Saori-san. You should be safe from here on.
Ugh, what gives, Saori? You change up your look and the guys line up to protect you?
Oh ho! Maybe you should try it.
Put some effort into it once in a while yourself.
Yeah! I can see the potential.
This isn't effort.
Yeah. It's not cabaret makeup. Let's walk Saori-san back to Kinda Law office. We we can continue the conversation there.
With Aniki on your side, you don't need me out there. Besides, I should show up to work sometimes.
Alright, Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, so we're going?
Yagami-kun, you had it out with Prosecutor Takano the other day, right? Truth be told, he's in a precarious position right now. He only set out to do his job, but people are starting to think he was played for an alibi. It's not the best look for our office. Public opinion of us isn't as high as it once was.
Sometimes the best thing you can do when you make a mistake is just own up to it. Own up to it. Be like, alright, you know what? I did bad. I'll do better. Especially when it comes to, like, somebody trying to get off of a murder charge. I would think the public would appreciate your honesty. And your humility to do what's right. But you know, that's just me. Just crazy pitch black wolf.
Oh, hey.
Heard it was a rough night. You alright?
When I heard Akatsu was shot, I just froze. All I could think was, what if something happened to Saori-san?
Couldn't spare a thought for us?
Sorry, I
Well,
want to
we're
see the
glad
same
everyone's
kind of energy
but
that he gives you.
Soma got the jump on us. He's a bigger threat than we thought.
What do you mean by that?
We think he's working undercover for public security.
Undercover?
It's a new development. I'm sure it puts a damper on Genda-sensei and Hoshino-kun's big night out.
Oh, she's gonna tear you up for this.
Well, I only showed up because Hoshino-kun talked me into it.
Yeah, sure.
You said you wanted to see what it was like in there, too.
Did I really? I don't recall that.
Playing the old man memory. All right.
Go change.
No, don't.
To put it lightly, looks like you guys are in for the cold shoulder for a while.
That's what you get for acting up.
Interesting. If what you say is true, a public security agent is scooping up thugs into RK.
Yeah, and his name's Kazuki Soma. We haven't confirmed it yet. But if he really is an undercover agent, then everything starts to make sense. Public security gets to use RK as their pawns, who feed them intel from the streets.
All those scumbags are just working for public security without even knowing it.
But that setup is exactly what let Soma and RK grow so successful in the first place. For example, I'm sure the guys who killed Akatsu are RK, but they were definitely decked out in real police gear.
Yeah, they
Soma's
infiltrated
role
the
in public
system.
Security would make getting that gear easy.
If that's true, we can't trust anyone in uniform now.
Yeah.
Should we be
They're all
concerned about the police downstairs?
dirty.
Don't worry, they're here thanks to Mafia.
All things considered, can't the police do anything about Soma?
Well, according to public security, there's no one by that name on record, so that's a dead end.
They must have wiped him from their files already.
Soma had to have been in the Tojo clan for 10 years minimum. He and Akatsu were both in the Nikkyo Consortium. Higashi knows more about that stuff than me, though.
Okay, we'll ask him about it tomorrow then.
Welcome, welcome. I guess that's it for tonight. Let's head back to the agency and rest up. All right, walk sorry back to the office.
I'll reach out to...
Whoops. I don't know about you guys, but for me, I always like to listen to the optional dialogue. I feel it makes the story more well-rounded. Let's see, play on PC. Okay, so Turtleman, the thing is, I don't have a PC yet. Maybe if this channel starts getting a lot of headway and I start getting requests for games, I might... build up. I'm trying to get this to a professional level so that I can actually afford to get a PC, because those things are pretty expensive. Right now, I'm restricted to PS5 games, but yeah, I have Elden Ring that's about to come, and I have a GameFly account, so I just go through a bunch of games. So yeah, Elden Ring's about to come. I have this game, obviously, Lost Judgment. Far Cry 6, I have that. I just want to complete the storyline in the games so that, other viewers who are watching it for the story are able to continue watching. And, let's see. What's the other one? What's the other one that I have? I have... No, yeah, I did play Horizon Forbidden West. I'm in the same boat, yeah. Hey, congratulations, Turtleman. That's good to hear. But yeah, I'm gonna do... I did do Forbidden West, and that's on my YouTube channel. I noticed Twitch actually deletes the videos, so every Twitch video I do, I then post my stuff to YouTube, usually like the next day. But yeah, and I have the same username and everything, so people can find me pretty easily. Alright, so let me see here. Okay, I lied. I don't have the same username. This one has a 1 in it. on YouTube, Pitch Black Wolf is just what it's called. And, you know, with the caps.
We've finally caught a glimpse of our real opponent. And public security is a mighty big one at that. Be careful out there.
Right, because we don't know how many people have infiltrated the police. Like, we just don't know who to trust anymore.
Saori-san's glow-up sure was something. But I think she looks great in her work outfits, too. This is the best law office in the world.
All right, fanboy. You know what? Like I said, I want to see a little bit of interest from her to you. Otherwise, you're just kind of, sad.
If Soma truly is working for public security, finding him before he finds us isn't guaranteed. But if we'd captured Akutsu alive, then we could have... It's frustrating.
Well, I mean, that's the whole point of them killing him. We needed him.
I'll reach out to Higashi. We can meet at Charles tomorrow. Hopefully to get some sort of lead on Soma.
All right. Okay, so we gotta hit the couch at Yagami Detective Agency. All right, so we're gonna take a rest. I stabbed myself in the eye. Y'all ever have that where you scratch your nose and then you just don't pay attention to that other finger just inching its way? Ah! Yeah. All right, I gotta mow you guys down because you guys won't let me skateboard. Come on with your big pipe. Smoke that on your pipe. Yeah, that's what I think of you blocking too. You're looking tired. Oh, dang. Almost. Ugh. Oh, nope. All right. You're looking... nope. That's not the one. I have a catchphrase and I can't use it because you guys are just moving around too much. You know what? There you go. Take a knee. You look tired. Oh! You brought a gun to a sign fight. And I still won. 'Cause we beast. All right. Let's go. Jump over him. Oh! Massive air! Man, we have got to be nearing the end of the story because I have yet to run into any side missions. They gotta be preparing us for the end game here. Making sure we don't get distracted. Whoop. There we go. Rest? I guess so. Let's head to Charles. It's time to ask Higashi about Soma's Tojo clan days. Alright, let's do that. Which one is Higashi? Who's Higashi? Tojo clan days. Is that the dude that runs the arcade? Kaito's Aniki? Or wait, no. I got that backwards. Kaito is his Aniki. Oh. Haha, you can't get me while I'm on a skateboard. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, no! Nope. Nope. All right, jeez.
Hello?
Yagamishi, this is Tsukumo.
Uh-oh.
We have a problem.
This sounds heavy.
The Yokohama Liumang were attacked this morning.
Oh, okay.
Attacked by who?
RK. They've been boosting their numbers in Ijinsho. They're probably hunting Kawana. Fortunately, he seems to have escaped them. But he's gone completely off the grid again.
How bad was it for the Liuma?
Several are wounded, according to Tesso-san.
Did any of them see Soma during the attack?
So Tesso's good.
I haven't
Okay.
heard for certain. All I know is that it was total chaos.
I see. Okay,
What's the plan, Yagamishi?
I'm gonna dig into Soma's past. I feel like there's something there. Could you keep trying, Kawana?
Your wish is my command. See you.
Soma's past as an ex-Yakuza. Yep, it's Higashi. Higashi's the dude. That was ex-Yakuza.
What's up, Doc?
I mean, Kaito is
Sorry,
ex-Yakuza
folks, my
too.
shift started. One of you take over.
Oh, I'll do it, Kaito.
Great. Don't
Huh.
forget to block. Got it?
I won't.
Don't mess up my score, kid!
You're a rock star to these kids.
Crazy, right? You should see Higashi with them, though.
Really?
Higashi-san, Yagami-sensei is here for you.
Lose that sensei shit, you idiot. No honorifics for assholes.
Excuse you, there are kids present.
In that case, that Yagami asshole is here for you.
Talk about its emotion.
Oh my gosh.
Right. Well, I do know a thing or two about Soma's Tojo clan days. He swore under the Nikkyo Consortium, direct family.
The Nikkyo Consortium was a pretty big deal. Even if they did bite the dust with the main family.
Right.
We got
Among them,
another
Soma and
frickin'
Akatsu
group.
were both looking like officer candidates. Apparently, the Nikkyo's role in the family was to handle off-the-record dirty work. No matter.
Okay, guys, I gotta say this. It happens in every Ryuga Gotoku series. They have so much information that comes at you. Like, there are some games in Yakuza where they'll talk about, like, laundering money and then just company from company, and then here's the chairman for this, and you're just like, do what now? So, I'm kind of at the do what now stage.
How much they raked in, the higher-ups took their cut and left a mess. Those two got hung out to dry, basically. Nevertheless, they sucked it up and hoped they'd be the ones on top someday. But, as you know, the Tojo clan got hit hard, disbanding before they ever even got their shot.
Okay.
They devoted years to the family, all to get nothing in return.
Dang.
I'd be willing to buy that for Akatsu. But if Kaito-san is right, Soma was working the Tojo clan from the inside for public security. That's how he knew sooner than anyone else that the Tojo was on the way out. Being undercover, he could see the writing on the wall and plan accordingly. That's why he founded the criminal network RK, so he could gather up and monitor all the ex-Yakuza at once.
Okay, now that you mention it, RK has been dipping into the shady side of Kamurocho. They're strong-arming anyone who acts without their blessing first. You want to do shady shit? You need an RK permit these days.
Yeah, that's why the Soma's an undercover agent theory makes sense to me. If we find a concrete link between him and public security, then we'll know for sure.
Evidence of Soma being an undercover agent within the Yakuza. We'll have to dig into his past for that.
Higashi, who might have known Soma back then? Someone with authority, who'd know how he joined the Tojo clan.
Give me a connection.
Well, let's see. Would a Nikkyo president work?
Yeah.
President? Not patriarch?
Same shit. His name's Irie. But whatever kind of boss he was then, now he's just another champion district drunk.
I have some questions for him. Once I have the link between Soma and public security, it'll all fall into place.
I don't know, man. You want to meet him, knock yourself out. He spends his days at a joint called Earth Angel.
Earth Angel.
Gotcha.
I know that place.
I'll come with you, Doc.
Fair warning, we're about to... If I know it... If I remember correctly, Earth Angel is the one where they have a dude working the bar. But, you know, I'd rather not spoil it for you. Well, second thought, just... I'm pretty close. You'll see. Come on.
Here we are. The former head of the Nikyo's local haunt.
He just gets plastered here all day? Damn, lucky son of a bitch.
I mean, to each his own, I suppose. You want to call that luck?
President Irie.
Uh-huh.
My name is Kaito. I used to be in the Matsugane family.
Matsugane? Ah, one of his boys, huh?
You knew my boss?
His voice.
He was your classic old school Yakuza. He had duty.
Black Clover!
But he couldn't earn.
The dude. The dude that likes to be on the toilet a lot.
Yeah, maybe he was the lucky one. Dying before he became whatever I am now.
Would you mind if we asked you a few questions? This is my partner, Yagami. He's a civvy, but he was like family to the boss.
It's a pleasure.
So, what do you want to ask?
Could you tell us about Kazuki Soma? You might know him as head of RK now.
Huh. Soma, huh? Joined the family when he was just a little sprat.
Sprat?
He's quite the big shot now.
What is sprat? I hope meeting with this guy pays off. But no matter who's talking, it's a detective's job to listen to everything they say.
Let me buy you a drink. Mind if I join you here?
Guys?
Our lieutenant's...
I have someone knocking at my door. So, if you'll excuse me. Coming! What in the world is going on? What? Well, that's probably going to be my lovely wife. Oh, you got milk? You got your milk? Oh, there is bread. No problem. I'm still on the streams. Oh, you got reduced fat. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Milk is milk, though. Okay. Lou? Oh. I gotta do this. Alright, so that was my wife, just so you know. So, I'll probably be ending it soon. Probably after this scene. But yeah, let's see what's going on.
Got it out, Soma, back in the day. He'd heard some kid was flushing his money away in one of our casinos. Turned out the kid was sweet-talking ladies into handing him their money.
Yeah. Sounds like a...
Ha ha ha! That's right. I actually do have some professional acting under my belt, so I like to jump in when there's no when it's non-scripted. So glad I got you like that.
Model Yakuza candidate.
You mean Kamurocho's old underground casino?
Yeah, that was one of ours. Cops would keep shutting them down, and we'd keep building more.
What made you ask Soma to join the family? Was he the one who initially approached you?
I think so. He was pretty attached to that lieutenant I mentioned before. Soma had no problem following orders, but he had a natural authority to him, too. Makes for a damn good Yakuza. Of course, a violent streak is the other half of the equation.
Say, before he joined up, how much digging did you really do on Soma?
What's that supposed to mean?
You checked his background and everything, right?
Well, I'm sure we did our homework. It's not like that was my responsibility.
Irie-san, there's a chance Soma was working for public security the whole time.
How about that?
What did you say?
Yeah, that's something, isn't it? So no one suspected him. Soma wormed his way into the family after all.
Considering he may have been undercover from the start, does anything strike you as strange now? Maybe some suspicious behavior or contacts with people you didn't know.
Yeah.
No, I have no idea. Thought never even crossed my mind. He took some really risky gigs. You didn't hear this from me, but he even took at least one hit job.
Ooh, he killed someone. Okay.
A hit job?
Some time back. And there was this punk who ratted us out to the cops. And the higher-ups ordered Soma to kidnap the guy and bury him in the mountains.
Where'd Mama
He
go?
handled it so
Mama-san.
well, people were kind of creeped out.
Huh.
Like, it wasn't his first time. At least, I remember Akutsu telling me that. I heard he got killed last night.
Word travels fast.
You're awesome, Turtleman. Appreciate that. I'm feeling the love.
Deep in this city. Never assume you're the only ones in the know.
Akutsu just realized last night that Soma is an undercover public security agent. That's why he was silenced.
Sure, but what's it matter? At this point, I don't give a shit if Soma's undercover. The family's dead and gone now.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything
What
to lose.
happened to everyone else after you shut down the consortium?
Half of them went legit. Some of them went and joined the 6th chairman for his new deal. I guess the rest crawled back underground.
And you just been blowing your money on
family
drinks.
Boys all got invited to RK.
So it's none of your concern that your former family is being manipulated by
that's a
public
good
security?
play.
Those guys don't even come to see me during bone season or New Year's. They're just spoiled brats now. An arrogant group of thugs. Family my ass.
Oh, okay, dude. I'm sure this guy was a big shot in his heyday. But it sure is a shame to see what happens to a Yakuza whose family fell apart.
All this talk's making my drink taste like shit.
I guess the young ones nowadays are pretty wrapped up in themselves. To be fair, though, I don't know anybody who'd want to waste their time with a gloomy drunk. How about we grab a bite together when you sober up? Because if this is really the fate of the Tojo clan's patriarchs, no way those of us who work to make it big are gonna live it down.
Guy's got a point. So?
Sorry for that. In Kaito-san's old life, becoming a direct family was their biggest dream. When he looks at you, he sees what Matsugane-san might have been if things had been different. Anyway, thank you very much for your time.
You know, the thing about these Twitch comments, it's great because I get to talk, because I kind of get to talk with my fans and viewers. That's awesome. But it also has a lag. So when somebody says something, it's like, oh, what are you referring to? Well, whatever, Turtleman. I saw that's awesome. That's why I'm saying that. I'm like, whatever it was awesome.
West Rio Avenue. It's got a gambling den.
Ooh, giving me a lead.
Gambling den?
A gambling den on North Serenuro Avenue. Is he talking about Kosuke-kun's tatami room?
Yeah,
I've actually been there before. What about it?
We can find a connection
It's run
there.
by this group originally from Roppongi.
Roppongi?
Now RK is saying they're owed a piece of the pie.
RK really is putting the pressure on the Kamurocho Underground, huh?
Yeah, but the Roppongi crew won't pay up. So I hear RK is gonna come down hard on their place tonight. They want to make an example out of them. Put some guys in the hospital. Maybe even the morgue.
Wait, are you saying Soma might be there tonight?
Who knows? The ones running tonight's show are ex-Tojo. Top dogs.
All right, let's stop talking. Let's go.
Movies how it's done.
Yep, I got you.
Who'd you hear this from?
Stop asking questions. This is a chance.
What did I say before? Don't assume you guys are the only ones who know everything.
That's great. Act badass. Can we go now?
Appreciate the lesson.
All right. There we go. All right, so he's going to go over that way.
What else was there to say, Talk?
RK is raiding a gambling den tonight.
Before sending...
Remember that tatami room we got acquainted
and showing
with?
it up for the streamer. Yeah. It does take a bit.
Apparently, the people running the
a
room
lot
won't
can
pay
happen in
Soma's
between
gambling
them,
cut.
too.
So someone there is gonna have some answers. Maybe even Soma himself.
Yeah. I think it's worth checking out.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds like we should hit up Higashi, too.
Okay. All right, so we have our next agenda for, I'm going to be logging on Wednesday, 11:30. Now, if you do want to go back and see some more of the videos that I've done, I've noticed Twitch is deleting the videos if they stay too long, but it's all good, because what I went and did was each video I did, I would upload onto YouTube. So, yeah, you guys can go back to where it all began if you dare. But, yeah, anywho, I appreciate you guys logging on today. If you are on YouTube, be sure to bite that like. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow, you know. Appreciate it. And that's going to be it for me today, Wolfpack. I'll run with you all real soon. A pitch black wolf.